Okay, I am going to go ahead and show blood flow through the heart. Sorry, just got diagnosed with mono yesterday, so I'm not sounding too great. But I wrote a little picture and I'm going to show you the blood flow through different arrows. Okay, so here's my picture here, and I wrote down that blue was deoxygenated. I can't even say that word, and red is oxygenated. So, first you start with the deoxygenated, and it comes through the superior vena cava here or the inferior vena cava, and then it goes up to the right atrium, which is right here, and then that comes down through the tricuspid valve down to the right ventricle, and then the right ventricle goes through the pulmonary semilunar valves here, and that goes all the way up to the pulmonary trunk, which is right here, and the pulmonary trunk goes to the pulmonary arteries, and the pulmonary arteries go to the lungs here, and all of this right now is deoxygenated. But then once it reaches the lungs, it changes so that it is now going to be oxygenated. So after it gets to the lungs, it's going to go through the pulmonary capillaries, which are like in the lungs right here, and then they attach to the heart, and it goes back to the heart, and then it goes through the pulmonary veins here, so from the capillaries to the veins, and then it goes to the left atrium through all these veins. And then it goes down through the bicuspid valve here into the left ventricle. Sorry, I think I said left here. Yeah, left atrium, left ventricle, tricuspid or bicuspid valve. And then it goes through the aortic semilunar valve, which is like right here. It kind of tucks behind, and it goes all the way up to the aorta. And then the aorta takes it out in all these different ways to the systemic capillaries, which are in all of the different, what do you call them, body parts and things like that, so that the oxygenated blood can go through the body, and then it comes back all the way around once it's here, and it's deoxygenated, you know what I mean, again, and goes through the superior vena cava and the inferior vena cava once again.